India's past is a vast landscape, dotted with wonders. It speaks to us through colossal stone structures. It whispers from the brittle pages of ancient texts. These are not mere relics of a bygone era. They are testaments to an astonishing ingenuity. People from millennia ago possessed knowledge that continues to astound us. They understood the world with a depth that modern science is only now beginning to fully appreciate. Their achievements in various fields laid foundations for future innovations. We explore these marvels, seeking to understand the minds that conceived them. Consider the Kailasa temple at Ellora. This is not a building constructed brick by brick. It is a mountain, sculpted into a temple. Imagine the vision, the sheer audacity of it. Workers carved downwards, removing hundreds of thousands of tons of rock. They created a monolithic marvel, complete with courtyards, halls, and intricate sculptures. This feat was achieved in the 8th century, with tools we might consider basic. Yet, the precision and artistry are breathtaking. The temple stands as a symbol of incredible human endeavor and devotion. It is a place where stone seems to come alive, telling ancient stories. Further east, the Konark Sun Temple in Odisha presents another spectacle. It was conceived as a gigantic chariot for Surya, the sun god. 12 pairs of massive stone wheels adorn its base. These wheels are not just decorative, they are intricate sundials. One can tell the time with remarkable accuracy by observing the shadows they cast. 7 powerful stone horses appear to pull this colossal chariot. The temple's walls are covered in carvings depicting daily life, celestial beings, and mythic tales. Though parts of it now lie in ruin, its grandeur remains undeniable. It showcases a profound understanding of both engineering and astronomy. Then there are the remarkable stepwells, such as Rani Ki Vav in Gujarat. These are not simple wells for drawing water. They are subterranean architectural wonders. Rani Ki Vav, built in the 11th century, descends several stories into the earth. Its walls are lined with thousands of intricate sculptures and reliefs. These depict deities, celestial maidens, and geometric patterns. The stepwell was a place for accessing water, of course, but it was also a cool sanctuary, a community space, and a spiritual center. Its design shows a sophisticated understanding of water management and structural engineering, combined with an exquisite artistic sensibility. The technological prowess of ancient India was not confined to stone. They were masters of metal as well. The Iron Pillar of Delhi stands as a silent witness to this. For over 1600 years, this pillar has defied the elements. It shows remarkably little rust, a feat that baffles modern metallurgists. The pillar is made of 98% wrought iron. Creating such a large and pure iron structure was an incredible achievement for its time, around 400 CE. How ancient Indian smiths achieved this level of rust resistance is still debated. It speaks of a deep, practical knowledge of metallurgy lost to time, or perhaps yet to be fully rediscovered by us. Ancient India also made profound contributions to the art of healing. The Sushruta Samhita is a remarkable Sanskrit text on medicine and surgery. It is attributed to Sushruta, a physician who lived centuries before Christ. This comprehensive work describes over 1,100 diseases. It details hundreds of medicinal plants and their uses. The text provides instructions for performing complex surgical procedures. These include cataract surgery, rhinoplasty, and the setting of fractures. The knowledge contained within its verses is astonishingly advanced for its era, offering a window into a sophisticated medical system. Sushruta is rightly regarded as the father of surgery. His methods were precise and often surprisingly modern. He emphasized cleanliness and sterilization, crucial aspects of successful surgery. The Sushruta Samhita describes over 120 surgical instruments. These include scalpels, forceps, catheters, and needles. Many of these instruments are not dissimilar to those used today. His techniques for skin grafts and reconstructive surgery were particularly innovative. The dedication to empirical observation and detailed documentation in his work is truly commendable. He trained his students rigorously, using fruits and models to practice incisions. The medical knowledge extended beyond surgery. The texts describe a holistic approach to health. They understood the importance of diet, hygiene, and lifestyle. Diagnosis involved careful observation of the patient. Treatments often combined herbal remedies, specific diets, and therapeutic practices. The understanding of human anatomy, though limited by societal norms regarding dissection, was still impressive. Ancient Indian medicine was not just about curing illness, it was about maintaining balance and well-being. This ancient wisdom continues to influence traditional medical practices like Ayurveda even in the present day. The ancient Indians were keen observers of the night sky. Their astronomers made remarkable discoveries. Aryabhata, who lived in the 5th century CE, was a towering figure. He correctly proposed that the Earth is spherical and rotates on its axis. This explained the daily movement of stars and planets. He also calculated the value of pi with impressive accuracy. His work, the Aryabhata, covered arithmetic, algebra, trigonometry, and astronomy. He provided accurate calculations for the length of the year and the timing of eclipses. His insights were revolutionary for his time and influenced scholars across Asia and Europe. Another brilliant mind was Bhaskaracharya from the 12th century. He expanded on Aryabhata's work in his treatise, the Siddhanta Shiromani. He delved into differential calculus concepts centuries before Newton or Leibniz. He explored gravity, noting that objects fall to Earth due to an attraction. Perhaps one of ancient India's most significant contributions to mathematics, and thus to astronomy, was the concept of zero. This placeholder and numerical digit revolutionized mathematics. It allowed for complex calculations and the development of the decimal system. Without zero, modern science and technology would be unimaginable. This simple yet profound invention originated here. Then there are texts that delve into more controversial realms. The Vaimanika Shastra is one such example. This early 20th century text, supposedly channeled from an ancient work by Saj Bharadwaja, describes ancient flying machines. These machines are called Vimanas. The text details their construction and the types of metals used. It speaks of different kinds of Vimanas, some for travel within the atmosphere, others for journeys to other worlds. It even mentions propulsion systems and pilot training. The descriptions are often vivid and filled with technical-sounding terms, sparking much curiosity and debate among scholars. The authenticity and interpretation of the Vaimanika Shastra are highly debated. Mainstream science largely dismisses its claims of ancient aviation technology. Critics point out that the language and concepts seem more modern than ancient. Some scholars suggest it is a product of imaginative writing rather than historical fact. However, proponents argue that it hints at lost knowledge. They believe it could be a fragmented memory of advanced technologies from a distant past. Regardless of its origins, the Vaimanika Shastra fuels ongoing discussions about the limits of ancient Indian scientific achievements and the mysteries that still shroud parts of its history. The echoes of ancient Indian ingenuity resonate even today. Modern science is increasingly looking towards this old wisdom. Consider space exploration. The complex mathematics developed by scholars like Aryabhata and Bhaskaracharya form the bedrock of modern astrophysics. Their calculations of planetary movements and celestial mechanics were remarkably precise. These ancient astronomers laid a conceptual groundwork. Their pursuit of understanding the cosmos mirrors our own modern ambitions. The spirit of inquiry that drove them is the same spirit that propels our rockets towards distant stars and planets. It is a continuous thread of human curiosity. In the field of medicine, the ancient texts offer valuable insights. The Sushruta Samhita's descriptions of surgical techniques are being studied anew. Traditional Indian medicine, like Ayurveda, is gaining global recognition. Its holistic approach to health and well-being is particularly relevant. Many medicinal plants described in ancient texts are now being scientifically investigated. Modern pharmacology is finding that some of these traditional remedies have potent active compounds. This fusion of ancient knowledge and modern research holds great promise for developing new treatments and promoting healthier lifestyles across the world. The appreciation for ancient India's technological and scientific heritage is growing. Archaeologists uncover new evidence. Historians reinterpret texts, revealing deeper layers of meaning. Scientists are sometimes surprised to find parallels between ancient concepts and modern theories. This is not about romanticizing the past. It is about acknowledging the genuine achievements of these early thinkers and builders. Their ability to observe, conceptualize, and innovate was extraordinary. They tackled complex problems with the tools and knowledge available to them, often with stunning success. Their legacy encourages us to remain open-minded. The story of ancient India's technological achievements is far from complete. There is still so much to learn, so much to rediscover. What are your thoughts on these ancient marvels? Do you know of other examples of ancient Indian science or technology that inspire awe? Perhaps you have visited some of these sites or read these ancient texts. Share your insights and stories. Let us continue this journey of exploration together. The past has much to teach us, if only we are willing to listen to its enduring whispers.